Hello, hello. Oh, we do have some. Hey, Kay, how are you? It's a good afternoon indeed. We're going to craft, right? So I had been looking on Pinterest for something and I couldn't find it. So what did I do? I went and figured out something else because a lot of you have been sending me, because you know I had these cute gift holders from last year where we put these chocolates in, and you can find these chocolates just about anywhere. I hear they're at Aldi's, they're $4. And hey, Pam, and I found this monstrous box at Target for $10, and it had a lot in it. As you see, I've been busy. So now that I got my template the way that I want it, and I know I can use this for other holidays, I might have to run to Target and get some more because these are going to be fun. Hey, Vicky, you can use these for, I'm going to show you some Christmas ones today and a Valentine one. And I also thought this would be cute for birthdays. And I started playing with a birthday one, but didn't get it finished. So I'll show you just kind of what I started there. Now, I am going to post directions with the measurements. So what I'm going to show you here, don't panic because I'm just going to show you briefly. But I will post these when I'm done with the video. Okay. So here's our we're going to need some cardstock. And I know I said I just needed cardstock, I think chocolate and a gift card. Well, you need some pretty paper too. So all these directions I'll be posting when I'm done. And here's kind of a visual of what we're going to be making today. So I am going to be using this beautiful snowman. It is sold out, but you can use any paper. So today is not me selling anything. This is showing you a very cute idea that you can use with whatever you have on hand. So let's get busy. Okay, so these are the pieces we're going to use. And for visual, do you want to see what it actually looks like? I know I teased you. So let me get this put back together, because he is really cute. Hang tight here. I got to put the belly band on. I'd taken them apart. So here's what we're going to end up making today. Isn't he cute? So if you have this paper, you can use the punch to punch out a snowman. So I did that, and then I added his little snowman embellishments with the paper and his arms. But what this is, so I'm going to slide off the belly band and open it, and you're going to have chocolates and a gift card in there. Isn't it cute? But it was just to get the measurements, and this piece was a happy mistake. So I was aiming for paper on the back side, and I turned it over, and he was perfectly in place, so he looks like a picture. But it's a good way to give a gift card without just giving a gift card, because I know sometimes it feels impersonal. Well, this is how we can craft and show them how to do it. And thank you, Starbucks, for giving us gift cards that match our beautiful Stampin' Up! Paper. So isn't it cute? And they're very easy, and I like that they're compact, and you still get to give the gift card plus a little bit more. So let's get busy. Okay, so we're going to start with this piece. So this is going to be the main part of your box. So I have went ahead and scored this one. I'm going to score the next one for you so you can kind of see, because that's the trickiest one. Maybe. When I move stuff around. Oh, here it is. Okay, hang on. So this one I scored. I'm going to start this side. I scored at 3.5, 4 1/4, 7 3/4, and 8.5. Okay, and this is just how we're going to start that box. That part's really super easy. The next part was what got tricky. So let me walk you through that part. I shouldn't say tricky because it's not bad. Now, I'm surprised no one has said, Desiree, you're using your cutter upside down. I'm left-handed. So yes, all my numbers are upside down. That is on purpose. It's just because I want it on this side. So yes, if you're right-handed, everything looks good, right? So we're going to start with this piece, and this is a piece that is cut at 2 3/4. So 2 3/4 by 6. Okay, and we're going to do a little bit of scoring here to make that little box for our chocolates. So the first one, what I call the short side, you're going to score at 3 1/4 inch. Okay. So there's our first one. Now I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to score at 1 inch. Okay. So we got 1 inch, 1 3/4, 3 1/2, and 4 1/4. Okay. So now we have that piece. What we are going to be doing to make that cute little box, so I'm going to show you, I'm going to stand up here so you can see this really good. So see all my score parts? We're going to cut one chunk here and one chunk there. So we're cutting the smallest squares on the bottom off of each side. This is the hardest part to explain on a piece of paper, so use the video for reference. Okay. Oh, I see Diane. Did I see Trisha? Oh, hey, Trisha, how are you? Merry Christmas. We haven't talked for so long. Okay, let's get these cut. Okay, so now that I've cut those pieces here, now the other two squares, I'm just going to separate from that one. And then just when you're doing 3D, it's easier to take a little piece out. It's just so it goes together a little bit easier. There's not so much paper to get in the way of the folds. Miss Diane, I hope you're in your chair, Diane, and chilling. Okay, so now we've got that piece. So now to assemble your box, we're gonna fold on our score lines, and you'll kind of see how it goes together. So how I designed it is, you'll go, see, there's no guessing on where it's gonna go right up to that edge right there, okay? But I do like to do these pieces first. Now, some of you I know like to use glue or two-way snail. I prefer to use double-sided tape when I'm doing my 3D. And the reason being is that adhesive will give over time, and I don't want them to fall apart. Hello, Maureen. Merry Christmas to you too. We got to get some crafting on. Take a little break from all the chaos, because I'm going to show you a really cute candy treat here. So now I've got tape on those two. I'm just going to come over. We're making a simple box. Okay, so I'm going to fold that in here. Drinking your Diet Pepsi, I love it. Okay, so now we're almost there. So now we need a piece of tape right here. Let me grab. Hey, Julie. I'm going home to craft, right? In Fargo, we don't really start Christmas till after the Bison game's done, right? Because they keep going to the playoffs. So Michael's at the game, and I'm home crafting. Okay, look at there. Simple box. So now what we're going to do is on the back side. So what I call the back side is the one where you can kind of see that flop, or that, because it's not going to be attached. This is the nice side. You're going to put tape on the back side of this. Maybe get this tape off. Okay. And so we got tape all the way to the back side. And yes, I taped it up because I want it to be nice and solid. Then the last thing we need to do is put a piece right here, because that's going to go on the inside and hold it all together. Lots of contraband. I love it. There's nothing wrong with contraband. If we're not selling it, we got to get it somewhere, right? That's why I wasn't wild about our Jingle Bell offerings this year. I really would just want copper, gold, and silver. So yes, I did go to contraband because I just wanted it that way. Okay, so now here's the piece that we had already scored. So this we're going to set down right there, right square in the middle. I'm going to make sure this tape is back this way towards the inside. Okay, let me see. I have a funny story because this isn't going well. So I got some bad news this week, or I considered it bad news. I went to the eye doctor because I haven't been, when I've been coloring, I'm like, God, am I tired? I can't see. Yeah, I got nailed with bifocals this week. I didn't take the news very well. And, but he's like, do you want to see? And I'm like, yeah, I know, but there's something. He's like, well, you're not a spring chicken anymore. I'm like, wow, I don't know if I want to be, but yeah. So yes, hopefully now I'll be able to see up close, because I didn't realize how much I wasn't being able to see until they make you look. So look at there. How cute is that? And easy. So the rest of it is literally decorating. So the other pieces that you need, let me grab, let's see here. Hang on. I think I put all my gift cards in here. Hang on. Let me show you how this part works. And changing eye doctors, I know. He is a hoot though. He did try, he's like, do you need a hug? And I'm like, no, I'm okay. So to make your gift card, this is the easiest way I found to make this work. So I take, and this is the other piece. This is 1 inch by 5.5. And this one could be a different measurement. I just like it nice and fat around it. And all you're going to do is fold it all the way around your gift card. Okay. And that way it's nice and tight. And then sometimes I'm going to go ahead and do it because yeah, thanks, Joyce. Right? Oh my goodness. I'm like, dude, he's like, well, you're not. He's like, you're in your mid 40s. I'm like, thank you for that reminder too, because yeah, I wasn't sure how old I was. So yeah, it was a tough one, but I knew something was up because I knew I wasn't seeing just right. I just didn't know how bad it was. So I'm going to put, so I marked that pencil mark. I'm going to put some adhesive here. And I don't get too carried away with this adhesive because we're going to stick it right back to that. So we're going to put some more on it anyway. Okay. So there's what we call a belly band. And now I'm going to put some more adhesive here to stick it to my card, so it has somewhere to reside. And yes, I get asked a lot, what kind of adhesive do you prefer? And I, myself, use any really, really good two-sided tape. I love our tear and tape. But sometimes I want it wider. So yeah, then I go looking for a contraband one. But then there's always the Tombow glue, and that is my favorite. So I'm just going to put it in the middle. And it's just to hold that gift card in there. So this goes in here. Let's see. Oh, I got it really nice and tight. They're never going to get that one out. They have to work for it. Right? Okay. So then our chocolates go in. And I did the measurements so you could put them, if you wanted to put them side by side. But I love the gold tops of them because it helps. Why not let them help us decorate? So I'm going to put them, kind of put them side to side there. And I'm not a big chocolate fan, so I thought a good assortment in there would be good. So those help you, and it's getting pretty solid now. So I like to have those in there when I do this part because it's easier. So now I'm going to put my pretty pieces. And this one, yes, it's paper. It's just paper on paper. So I'll grab my zip strip just because I want to get it done. Because there's other things I need to share, right? Okay. So there's the front side. And my preference, I like to have just a coordinating piece, but not the same. That's just me. You could make it all the same. So we're going to put this piece on there. Is everyone ready for Christmas, or are you celebrating Christmas today? My poor postman was delivering packages at 6:30 this morning. He said, I'm doing packages first and then the mail. And I'm like, you poor thing. Look at there. Isn't that cute? So now I'm going to turn it around and decorate the back side, because we got to have it at all sides. We're highly detailed, right? I am very thankful because our family actually quit. I'll tell you a little story with ours. We tend to buy all year round. So we get to Christmas and it's like, you know what? No one really needs anything. So we have made it a game. So we do what we call white elephants, except they're pretty good prizes. But the game is you want to get the prize, or you want to get the presents that everyone's going to fight over. So then we play a dice game. We each get 2 presents, we wrap them, and we put them in the middle of the table. And we play games with those. But it has become quite the process. Everyone's looking for that magical gift that everyone's going to want to fight over. Isn't that horrible? But we just like to have fun with the presents. So now the next part is to decorate it, and that you can make this as simple as you want. I even thought that you could put, you can get very cheap magnets that you can put one here, one there, have it magnet shut, especially with a guy if you don't want to do ribbon or bows. But this one, a simple belly band all the way around, so a strip of coordinating paper. You can put that on there. And then this one, I have another snowman off to the side here that I'm going to put there. But they're just cute. I was so happy when I got done that they just turned out exactly the way that I wanted, and it was the picture in my head. So, so again, here's the one that I showed you. And you always want to make sure that it's getting, you want to make sure that they can get it open. And I know I hear this all the time. I didn't want to destroy it. So I usually try to do things that they can get pretty, easy. So this one, the belly bands are always popular, right? And if they didn't want, they don't even have to take it off. They can slide it down, open it, except they won't be able to get at their gift card very easy. But you get the picture. All right, so here's the one that I showed you. Isn't this cute? I was just very excited when I got done. So this one I put some, so it does make noise. Whoops. And it fell right off because I didn't have it tied tight. But I put some jingle bells on that one. So here is the inside of this one. This is the first one I made. And I did Christmas cheer on that one, because you can decorate the belly band too. Or you could put a greeting in there. So there's a Christmas one. But this one, I'm not going to lie, this one is my favorite. You ready? So this is a Valentine one. So this is using our Valentine paper. That is coming, and of course, Valentine's is always chocolate, right? Except for me, Michael will take me out for dinner because he knows I don't like chocolate. I should say it's not that I don't, I just don't care for it. But this is, look at that paper. So this is ribbon that's coming, and this is going to be the Valentine paper, but wait till you see the inside. This is what turned out really cute. So let me take this off. We have heart punches coming. Look at this. I love the Valentine stamps because it's more for friends. And it's not that I don't want to give Michael Valentine stuff. But look at, isn't that cute? But I made it so it was kind of, so roses are red, violets are blue. So lucky to have a friend like you. So this is actually paper. So this is in the same paper pack as this. I just used the punches that are going to be available with the paper. And then this is a stamp set that's going to be in that bundle. Let me grab that in case you didn't see it, because it's coming. So here's the stamp set that'll be available January 3rd. I love it. Being friends is better than eating candy, but let's do that too. Isn't it cute? And then the bundle comes with 2 matching punches. So you got your, and this is what I used. So the DSP is already pretty. So it comes in pink and red. So all I did was use that paper, put my punch in there, and I was good to go. So there was no embossing, no hidden agenda. We're going to get it done right now. But isn't that cute? It turned out really cute with the hearts. So I think this is actually going to be the VIP gift. that you can make in January at class, because it's just cute. You guys need to make it. So hopefully you thought that was cute, right?